Ziggity Zig back, find village episode, I believe this is 7, and I had just finished raiding this particular pyramid, because that's pretty much what we do, is we go in and we raid pyramids. Now, I have been coming from the opposite direction. Where is the sun? The sun is almost down. That's bad. But do I have any? No, I don't have any wool with which to make bed. So I have a weapon. Why I have no weapon? Why for no weapon? Let's dig up some coal, because this might be handy, and then I can throw this down really fast because I need to get to work on some things. Nice. Let's see. So I need a decent pick. Crap. Oh, no, that's fine, because I just realized I also have a booyah, some iron sword. That's awesome. Alright, there we go. So I should be all set. So I have a stone pick and an iron sword. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can make some armor. Awesome. 7. What can I get out of that? I should probably get... There we go. Let's get that. Boom, boom. Now, I am decked out. I have no wool, but that's cool. I'm getting some levels. So the plan, once again, is to continue searching for a village. I think I kind of explained in the first one why I search for a village, but it's come to my attention recently because I just started watching, and X has actually started making a new series, a new Minecraft series. He hasn't done that in like years, and he's sort of just wandering around explaining why he's doing what he's doing, but he's doing effectively the same thing because he's talking about that first night. But my thing about that first night is the first night doesn't really frighten me anymore. So I think the only challenge left is to go searching without having a base, because then you have you have more to lose because you have no spawn point, but at the same time you have less to lose because you have nothing at your base. I need some meat, unless I have meat already. I don't think I have any meat. Have I met any animals yet? No. Hey, pick up the pork chop. That might be a bit close over there, but I'm going to head this way. So let's head through this swamp. I'm still heading in this direction, which is, if the sunset over there, then that means this is going south, seems to be my direction. Yep, there we go. Alright. So we'll continue heading south. We'll just sort of swim through the water as to avoid some skeletons and things like that. Hey, there's some more pigs to kill. Killing pigs. Now, I have also mentioned the fact that I don't really have much of a plan when it comes to when and if I actually find a village, so I thought about some different things that may happen, because since I only put out one episode per month, that's at about a half, 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so long, then there's not really all that much that I can do as far as, building a giant base, making a huge deal out of things, or just trying to survive as best I can, find a village, and then once you get to the village, just hold still. Basically, you would begin your adventure there, but since I don't think I'll really have the time to do that, I mean, I've wasted half of my time almost already. This will be the June 1st one, and this is me starting all over again, and I still haven't damn well found anything, which is kind of pissy and annoying and drives me nuts, but oh well, you deal. I'm gonna head over this way because, hey, there's some slimes, and this looks a little bit more inviting, even though it's still just swamp over there, isn't it? Yeah. He tilts his head, trying to get it to look a bit more in focus. Where that actually does nothing. I'm being very hesitant as to which direction I'm going in here, but I think I'm going to go this way. So continuing in the southerly, there's an N in there, isn't there? Southernly direction. If Find mo pigs to kill. There's some flat land over there. Now, I've often seen that there are villages to be found in hilly areas, but I have never found one in a hilly area. I've almost always found one on a nice big flat plain, probably because they're easier to spot in that manner. Whereas in the hills, you just sort of accidentally come across them. There's a slime. I think I want to go kill a slime without dying. Still no sheep, so I'm in no shape to get a bed just yet, so I guess I'm just going to have to run through the night. How's my night doing? Well, it's half done. I'm going to keep heading over in that direction. Oh, man, it's a jungle. Oh, good, it's a witch's hut. Oh, I wonder if the witch is home. Let's go find out. There's some sheep on the other side of these skeletons. Okay, don't spot me, skeletons. I'm gonna come over here, kill some sheep. We're good. There we go. Give me your wool! Seriously? No wool? There it is. And then I'm gonna come over to this witch's hut. There's a zombie in all leather. Bunch of spiders there. 2 skellies. Seems like a dangerous area. Who's... oh. Durr. There's a friggin' slime over here. Couldn't figure out what that noise was. I thought it was something walking around, but I can take this. Hey-oh. I hear you, zombie. Died. Hey, come on, Iron Sword. Do some business. Would you die? Would you do? Oh, just die faster. Nervous, 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 nervous. Okay. Oop. Lots of slime balls. Well done. Okay. And oh, there's a witch. Oh crap. And she's hitting things at me, and I'm in trouble because... ah! And now I'm poisoned. That's poor. I'm gonna die. Oh no. And she's killed me. And I started in a hardcore mode. Well, good news. Good news. We're gonna go back to Village Seek Redux. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done that again. So this was the one that I started before. I think a month ago. Oh, that one was going well. Why am I so bad at this? At least I've cut down a tree. That's excellent. Now, the plan in this one was that I was going to set up a small shop here at the spawn point. Or at least just some form of direction that I travel in. Oh, I can't believe I died again. Why didn't I look at my hunger bar? I should have been better nourished, but that witch, oh man, she came right at me. Do not run to a witch's house in the dark. I think I've done it before in the daytime, and that's gone rather well. So this is, oh yeah, the fail train continues rolling. I can't reach that top one, can I? Damn it. And I just keep on laughably not completing my task. Building a tree below me while I cut a tree above me. Here's what we're gonna do. As you may have noticed this in our AdventureCraft series, I make arrows. Zoom, dum, dum. Dum. Alright. I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna kill you because you're stuck in a tree. Oh my god. You're actually hard to kill in a tree. You're mostly stuck, so yeah. Easy kill with a crafting bench. Death! What is over in this direction? Lots of nice grassy plains and things like that. So I've got some cow meat. Head in this direction. Gonna cost a lot of money. Ooh, sheep. So let's get myself a bed. At the beginnings of a bed. Did I see sheep? I thought I saw sheep. Maybe not. Sounds like a big cave below me. That's the sounds of spiders and the sounds of bats. Big trees, jungle land. There's a coyote. I don't have any bones yet. Holy cow, that's big. I probably find some good stuff down there, but I don't want to go too deep right away because I don't have any coal just yet, nor do I have anything stone. Need some stone before I get a bit more comfortable with that. And it looks like I'm about to head straight into this jungle. It's not very often. In fact, I don't know that they even spawn here. In looking it up, because in the constant search for villages, I looked up, and it seems like the best places for villages to spawn are in plains, extreme hills, desert, and possibly snowy plains. I don't know, you can correct me if you feel like it, if you're paying attention. If anyone's paying attention at all. Mostly everyone's just laughing at me because, oh my god! I mean, this would go better if I allowed myself to... Oh, that's interesting. There must be a ravine under there that the river formed on top of. If I allowed myself to make a base or just some sort of home spot, place of attack. Oh, I didn't hurt myself. No broken legs there. You know what? That leg breaking sound is quite possibly the most disturbing thing I find in this game. I am not in favor of it. Because it's just so... Oh, it makes me cringe every time I hear it. Luckily it's the daytime so I can run straight through this jungle. I only fear jungles at night. Is that over there? Snow? Cool. Let's find a snowy village. Whoa, squid. Crazy squid. Big trees. Ooh, desert. Great sandy desert. Let's go over here and see if we can find a pyramid, because pyramids seem to be the source of luck, or the source of bad luck. Depending on whether you want to look at it in that direction or light. So, to celebrate finding a great sandy desert, we're going to talk an Australian accent for the next little while. Am I still... Yes. Wielding my crafting bench, I enter the great sandy desert. Right on the edge of the snow, so it's a great snowy sandy desert. It's not that great. It's a bit subpar, if I'm honest. Not very impressive, but... Oh, there we go. Large mountains. Bit more impressive over in this direction. That's a pit. It's good. Pits are good. Sometimes pits can be positive things. Other times they're a pain in the arse. How do you pronounce that word in an Australian accent? That's my question. Arse. Ass. Arse. Hearse. That's another tricky one. No, I'm not going to go over the mountain, because that would waste more time, so I'm just going to go down there. Don't think there's anything up over on the other side. Wait. Am I running past coal? I think I am. Oh. Ah, bugger it, all the sand in the way. Whoever thought there'd be sand in the great sandy desert? I'm going to use this coal, mate. I'm going to use it to my nefarious purposes. It helps that I know someone from New Zealand, so I have someone to base this accent from. Picking some of this up, so hopefully we can be all ready with some torches. Didn't find any sheep, so I'm not quite ready to settle down on a bed for the night, if it does come to darkness. I should probably get just a little bit more of some stone, so that I can make a few tools, possibly even a furnace. Should I make a furnace? Let's make a furnace. So I need approximately, well, let's see, we got 3, well, oh, I see, I haven't picked all of them up. 12. 12 should do. That can make me a pick, and it can make me a furnace. Or if I find I'm getting myself in trouble, I'm not going to bother with that piece of coal way up there on the high up in the mountains, because I haven't made my climbing boots yet. I feel like this game could really use some additional. I mean, you can find all sorts of things in the mods, but I mean, as far as a core set of items, it's sort of lacking. Where I wish you could find, different boots to put on it, where they're not just defensive. I wish you could find. I mean, you can enchant things, and that's all fine and good, but enchanting things gets a bit stale as well after a while. I'm not quite done with the Australian accent, so I'm going to continue moving on through the desert and see if I can find anything on the other side of the sandy desert. Doesn't seem to be anything over in this direction. I'd like to head back over and see some of that Great Plains area. Ooh, that's really nice. That's quite impressive, actually. No desert, though. No, not desert, but no village. Still no village, still no village. This is a really large desert. Oh, there's a problem. I'm using up most of my stamina, despite the fact that I really haven't got a lot to make up for it. Did I kill any pigs? I feel like I did. So I do have quite a bit of raw meat, I think. I'm still seeing nothing. Nothing in that direction. Alright, so we're going to head this way. See what we've got over in this direction. Don't see any sheep, so that I can perhaps make a bed. No, and there's no. Oh, blimey. All right, let's make a furnace so that we can make some beef. Put one of you in there, and then you. I'll make this into a stick. Into a sword, because I will need to defend myself because it's dark. If I need more, we should be alright. I'm also apparently collecting all sorts of other things, like flowers and trees. Right. There's some hot business right there. Do not come across any Endermen. If you do not fight the Enderman. There's got to be something over in this direction. If nothing else, it's the end of the great bloody sandy desert, so I should have a bit more luck. See, this is the problem with wandering far and not having any sort of way of avoiding. I think this way will give me the best options for village finding. Sheep. Well, that's fine. Gotta kill 3 of these, and then don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. He saw me. Don't sneak up behind me. I don't want someone to sneak up behind me. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I can stop talking like that because I'm no longer in the Great Sandy Desert. Excellent. I have 3 wool, 3 wool, 3 wool, 3 wool, 3 wool. And a zombie snuck up behind me. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I can sleep. Excellent. Oh, goodbye nighttime. Goodbye. So I'll doink this. Get my crafting table, get my bed, get my 3 torches, which I used to tell me which direction I was headed in, and continue on in this direction. See, I mean, look, plains. There's plains everywhere. I want... Should there not be some excitable... I mean, honestly, there should be a village up on top of that. Can't see that that's the case, so I'll just continue walking. Just for fun, video settings, far. That will slow down my frame rate a bit, but it might allow me to see if there is more desert, or if there is village. Hopefully this will allow me to to spot a village. Things that freak me out. Zombies attacking me from behind, not so much. Oh good, bones. Chasms directly in front of me that I'm about to fall into. Total freak out. There's some lava over there. They call me Mr. Lava Lava. No one laugh at that. That's not funny. Come on. Village. Spawn. I know you're there. I want you to be there. Okay, so now I'm kind of going a bit more west, right? Yeah. So I want to keep heading southwest, at least in that direction, mostly because this is, well, this provides the most possibility, you'd think. You know, large grassy area, couple of trees, little bit of this, a bunch of get out of the Australian accent. I keep defaulting to it, I'm sorry. Leather seems to be hard to come by, so let's kill some stuff. This is the X method of playing this game. Kill as many cows as possible. Where are you? Die. I wish there was some sort of... And I know I've said this before playing this, but I wish there was a proximity detection. So we are on our second attempt, technically, because I opened up the third attempt and then promptly died, but here's some more desert. Question is it a great sandy desert? Nope, looks pretty small. Looks kind of oceanish over there. More cows. I don't like being in a pit. Okay. So let's have a look around up here. See what we see. These are perfect places for villages to spawn. I'm just not getting any love from villages. That was a very short song. Bring the song back, yo. Anything through there? Didn't see anything through the trees. Seem to be coming back over towards an extreme hills. Oh my god, why do you all hang out together? What is this? Cow fraternity. So much meat! So much beef. Now the real problem, well not a real problem, but one of the problems, definitely further down the line than me dying all the time, but one of the problems is that if I do find a village and I do manage to continue past that and do any more, I will eventually want to see if I can find, you know, the stronghold and things like that. And since I've spent almost 100% of the game, finding a place to stop, it's going to be that much harder to find the stronghold, because the stronghold, or I think 3 strongholds technically, all spawn within 100 to 200 blocks of the main spawn spot. Right? So there you go. Not very helpful. I love this big giant tree up here. It's like a Bob Ross tree up here in the horizon. I seem to die in just about every episode recently, so if I could not die just, once, he says, looking down into a giant vacuous cavern that he could fall in and die. What we got? Now there's, oh, that's right, there's swamp villages, because there's a swamp village in, but desert. I'm a big fan of desert. I think I have better luck finding villages in desert. I also like them because that way the streets are paved with sandstone and not with gravel. Hate gravel roads and villages. So annoying. Look at all this flat, awesome perfectness for spawning villages. And yet I don't get any. That's not roofs over there, is it? No. Okay, getting our way down here. The other thing about deserts that have the advantage over plains and snow for finding villages is that you can occasionally find pyramids, which have come to be something that I actually kind of count on for resources, because they give me a whole lot of iron really early on and other such things. But at the moment, no such luck. Honestly, there should be a little button for just saying, give me a whole bunch of villages nearby. How can it be this hard? P-Bat mentioned this in one of his videos. It was like the Mega Movie or something like that, where he went looking for a village forever, and then after that he gave up and started working on a different project. As soon as he gave up, bam, found one. Like almost right away. Am I extra heavy? I don't feel like I always get pushed down that hard when I jump into the water. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like this area. It's not a village, but I like it. If I was not searching for a village, I'd be tempted. I'm a big fan of cliffside stuff, where I want to build into a cliff. I basically want to build minus Tirith. A sort of an end-all, yes, this is how awesome a village, or how awesome my house can be. I've built castles, sort of freestanding things like that, but building into a cliff is one of my favorite things to do. Now, yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure that I was still headed west. So I still roughly know which direction I'm going, and I'm still heading basically southwest. I've never been where there's so much, holy crap, not many trees. Because usually I spawn in and I'm like, oh, jungle, 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 forest, forest, jungle, 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 this and that. Well, apparently you spawned in a bit at a time. Wow. Perfect climbable thing. Really? Come here. Alright, I give up. That's my rendering distance, chopping this up into pieces. Village! Mountaintop village, come on! That would be great. No, you're not gonna give me it. You're just not. Oop! Broken legs. Shutter. Shutter, 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 shutter. These are very fun mountains. I don't know, would you appreciate the environment in Minecraft if you didn't think that it was randomly generated? Would you think it was as cool? I'm not sure if I would. I might, but maybe not. Let's get away from there. Head back south. See if I can get through that pass and see what's on the other side of it. Looks like some woods. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Jimmy Woods! According to past conversations, Mo is not going to get that reference. Sean is. Mo isn't. And I'm not sure if Griff has ever seen that. But I guess we'll find out. Or I'll tell him about it in 10 minutes and not worry about it at all. More forest. Seems to be a bit snowy in that direction. Less snowy in this direction. I think I'm in small forest now. Yeah, this isn't like jungly forest. This is just regular forest. Well, let's get through a little bit of snow, because that could be fun. You can't see anything going through forest. That's the problem. The reason that it's easier to find things in plains and desert is because you can see a lot farther. Because this is just all trees and foliage, I dare say. Well, I think I'm about ready to stop for this particular attempt. Here on the edge of yet another desert. So we'll stop right here. I'll pop this down. Get some of this cooking. Use up some of my hunger. Have a sleep. And I will try to continue without dying. We'll see. Leave me a comment down below. Send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at ziggityzig. Here's me. Until next time, stay tuned.